Nigeria is a land of abundance, rich soil, vibrant cities, and a people full of energy and ideas. But are we truly harnessing our resources to build the Nigeria we dream of? Are we turning our blessings into opportunities for every citizen? Welcome to the A.R.E Concept. Agriculture, real estate, and export. This is a blueprint for nation building and economic transformation. One concept, three pillars, endless possibilities for every Nigerian. Let's start with agriculture. Food is power. When we grow what we eat and export the rest, we control our destiny. Imagine every community with thriving farms, cassava, rice, yams, vegetables, and fish ponds. Agriculture is about innovation and value chains. Young people use agri-tech apps, farmers learn new techniques, and cooperatives process local produce. If you have a backyard, start a garden. If you have land, join a cooperative. Together we can feed ourselves and the world. Now, real estate. Land never depreciates. Investing in land and property means securing our future. Every Nigerian should understand real estate, whether buying a plot, building a home, or developing affordable housing. Communities can pool resources, youths can learn construction skills, and artisans can create building materials. By investing in land, we build lasting wealth. And export. Nigeria has what the world wants: ginger, shea butter, palm oil, crafts, tech, and more. Export is how we take our hustle global. Small businesses can export crafts or food. Tech entrepreneurs can build apps for global markets. Export is for everyone with a dream and a product. Let's make Made in Nigeria a global brand. The A.R.E Concept is a working solution. A strategy to make every Nigerian, from students to entrepreneurs, builders of the nation. Start a small farm, invest in land, learn a skill, or join a cooperative. Together we can create jobs, build wealth, and transform Nigeria. Inspirational, confident tone. The future of Nigeria is in our hands. Join us. Let's build Nigeria's future. Together. The A.R.E Concept is for you, for me, for all of us. Let's make history. One idea, one action, one community at a time. Nigeria is a land of abundance, rich soil, vibrant cities, and a people full of energy and ideas. But are we truly harnessing our resources to build the Nigeria we dream of? Are we turning our blessings into opportunities for every citizen? Welcome to the A.R.E Concept. Agriculture, real estate, and export. This is a blueprint for nation building and economic transformation. One concept, three pillars, endless possibilities for every Nigerian. Let's start with agriculture. Food is power. When we grow what we eat and export the rest, we control our destiny. Imagine every community with thriving farms, cassava, rice, yams, vegetables, and fish ponds. Agriculture is about innovation and value chains. Young people use agri-tech apps, farmers learn new techniques, and cooperatives process local produce. If you have a backyard, start a garden. If you have land, join a cooperative. Together we can feed ourselves and the world. Now, real estate. Land never depreciates. Investing in land and property means securing our future. Every Nigerian should understand real estate, whether buying a plot, building a home, or developing affordable housing. Communities can pool resources, youths can learn construction skills, and artisans can create building materials. By investing in land, we build lasting wealth. And export. Nigeria has what the world wants: ginger, shea butter, palm oil, crafts, tech, and more. Export is how we take our hustle global. Small businesses can export crafts or food. Tech entrepreneurs can build apps for global markets. Export is for everyone with a dream and a product. Let's make Made in Nigeria a global brand. The A.R.E Concept is a working solution. A strategy to make every Nigerian, from students to entrepreneurs, builders of the nation. Start a small farm, invest in land, learn a skill, or join a cooperative. Together we can create jobs, build wealth, and transform Nigeria. Inspirational, confident tone. The future of Nigeria is in our hands. Join us. Let's build Nigeria's future. Together. The A.R.E concept is for you, for me, for all of us. Let's make history. One idea, one action, one community at a time. Nigeria is a land of abundance, rich soil, vibrant cities, and a people full of energy and ideas. But are we truly harnessing our resources to build the Nigeria we dream of? Are we turning our blessings into opportunities for every citizen? Welcome to the A.R.E Concept. Agriculture, real estate, and export. This is a blueprint for nation building and economic transformation. One concept, three pillars, endless possibilities for every Nigerian. Let's start with agriculture. Food is power. When we grow what we eat and export the rest, we control our destiny. Imagine every community with thriving farms, cassava, rice, yams, vegetables, and fish ponds. Agriculture is about innovation and value chains. Young people use agri-tech apps, farmers learn new techniques, and cooperatives process local produce. If you have a backyard, start a garden. If you have land, join a cooperative. Together, we can feed ourselves and the world. Now, real estate. Land never depreciates. Investing in land and property means securing our future. Every Nigerian should understand real estate, whether buying a plot, building a home, or developing affordable housing. Communities can pool resources, youths can learn construction skills, and artisans can create building materials. By investing in land, we build lasting wealth. And export. Nigeria has what the world wants: ginger, shea butter, palm oil, crafts, tech, and more. Export is how we take our hustle global. Small businesses can export crafts or food. Tech entrepreneurs can build apps for global markets. Export is for everyone with a dream and a product. Let's make Made in Nigeria a global brand. The A.R. concept is a working solution, a strategy to make every Nigerian, from students to entrepreneurs, builders of the nation. Start a small farm, invest in land, learn a skill, or join a cooperative. Together we can create jobs, build wealth, and transform Nigeria. Inspirational, confident tone. The future of Nigeria is in our hands. Join us. Let's build Nigeria's future. Together. The A.R.E concept is for you, for me, for all of us. Let's make history. One idea, one action, one community at a time.
No, that's why I don't think it's enough. It's not everything they tell you. All these people are yours. And so, good afternoon, everyone. I will be introducing the speaker to you this afternoon, Mr. Adams. Are you there? Okay. Yeah, thank you very much for all you are doing for humanity and your contribution to the help of humanity. Please, this is A.R.E broadcast. My name is Dr. Seyi Makinde, and I'm the 001 A.R.E Concept of the Global Clusters. And today we have a presenter in the house, and this presenter is the one that will be presenting for us in the next 30 minutes. And I want you to follow. He's an experienced farmer, and he's going to be talking to us today about the potential in agriculture. And I am very, very sure you are going to learn a lot today. So thank you very much for your time. Welcome once again, once and a million times, and we will certainly make the most of the A.R.E concept, agri real estate investment. Welcome, Mr. Adams. You can take over. Thank you very much.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm glad to have every one of us here. So, my name is Adam Mujib. So, I'm the founder and CEO of Adam Agro Limited, a dedicated agricultural company that aims to revolutionize agricultural sector. So I welcome every one of us here on A.R.E Concepts under Global Cluster, under Goodmus Investments Limited. So A.R.E Concept is not new to the people. So we have learned a lot about it. So from my boss, Dr. Seyi Makinde, under the superior of our president, Ambassador Adekunle Badmus. So and all the management at Goodmus Investment Limited. So A.R.E Concepts, we have known that before that A stand for agriculture. So R stand for real estate, while the E stand for exports. So those three core acronym stand for a big industry that has a lot of potentials, so as we all know. So do you want to talk about the potential that real estate has, or the exportation, and let's say the potential of agriculture? So I welcome every one of us that we have ability, we have the time to join this session. So what I would like to share with us is what we have already heard of, but I would like just to buttress what our doctors has already taught us in previous sessions. So today, I want to share, let me call it three benefits of three benefits why you must invest in this A.R.E concepts. So it's not like marketing seminar, but I want to just uh, give us some informations that we need to know about this A.R.E concept and why we must take decision to invest in this A.R.E concept project. So let me start with point number one: economic benefits. What are the economic benefits of investing in agriculture? So first benefits in economy aspects is high demand. So there is a lot of businesses out there that they don't have long life potentials anymore, and we all know. So if you invest in some businesses today, you already know that by 2, 5, 10 years, the business will no longer be existing. That is not for agriculture. The demand of agriculture will be increased every blessed day once the human being still existing on the earth, because we cannot eat AI, we cannot eat other devices, we cannot eat wood, we cannot eat iron ore, we can't eat crude oil, we can't eat petrol. We must eat food every day. So for this alone, agriculture has high demand, it has high potential, it has a lot of benefits why you must invest in it. So for economic benefit alone, so you must let your fear be reduced by investing in agriculture, because there's no agro commodity or agri produce that you will get, you will prepare it and say where do I want to market my products? Once you have access to the market, boom, you are billionaire, you are millionaire. So that is one aspect why you must invest in agriculture, because it has high demand, it has stable markets for it. Abi, is there anyone that by this time of the day, maybe you are in Nigeria, this is around past 12, and you can say, I didn't eat anything and I won't eat anything today. No, you must. So that one alone, it gives investment in agriculture high potential. And let's move to social benefits. I will just drop it little by little. Let us look into social benefits while investing in agriculture. If I can take us back since 1960 that Nigeria gains independence, one and major challenges that the government and the nation and the citizen were facing is unemployment rates, increasement of unemployment every year. I'm here to say to every one of us that if the federal government, the state government and the local governments as at the grassroots ready to eradicate unemployment rate in Nigeria, only solution for us is back and invest with full concentration on agriculture. That's the only resources that it can solve our problem. Let me give you a short story. In last year, it's not so far, we have opportunity to invest in about 10 acres of land. So along the line, at the end of this project, we spent almost something millions of naira, and I sat down and say we spent some millions of naira. So who are the people that collect this money? And I finally see that, oh, we employ this, we employ local farmers that help us clear the bush, we employ tractor operators, we employ those that plant the crops, we employ those that help us. So we employ a lot of youths just to cultivate 10 acres of land. So let us imagine that governments or individuals has potential, has ability to cultivate 100 acres of land. Do you know how many youths, how many employment that will create to the society? So as A.R.E Concepts that we are doing in our projects, as is already going, I can say it that A.R.E Concepts under global cluster, we have employed, let me say, about 50, over 50 as well, direct and indirect. So this one also give us a full potential that apart from our own perspective, our own benefits, investing, you must invest in these projects in agriculture because you want to create job for the society. I was with one of my boss yesterday and we are talking about uh the benefits and why she must invest in agriculture. And we talk this point. I told her that if you want to create job, the only place that I can recommend for you now, ma, is let us invest in agriculture. So agriculture nowadays is no more like the other. the olden days. We have different machines. At A.R.E Concept, other Goodmus, there's a lot of machines that we have already acquired so that it can let the work, the operations be more easier and friendly to the people. So that is eco-friendly with innovative solutions, sustainable ones that will help everybody to have desire, have passion on going to farming operation. So another reason that you must invest in agriculture, that you must be partner with A.R.E Concept is social benefits, which I raised one point there, which is job creation. If you want to reduce unemployment rate in Nigeria, we must go back to agriculture. So let me finalize my points with this number 3. So the number 3 point is the reason why you and I are here, because we are here for business, and we are here to make money, and we are here to build sustainable wealth, generational wealth through agriculture. So what is investors specific benefits? So as an investor, why you must invest in this project? Number 1, ownership of land. So apart from that is what give me motivation on being on this platform on A.R.E Concept, because the business model that Goodmus Investment Limited are using is best among others. Why? Because you invest in an asset. You have assets, which is land. You have a land that can be generate wealth for you, generating money for your generational children. Because whatever you bought, the farmland you bought 2 million last month, by this month September, it might cost you 4 million, it might cost you 10 million, it might cost you more than that. Because I have one case study like that. We inspect one farmland at our local area last month, no, July. So, and they give us the figure of that land, and we tell the family that we are coming back to make arrangements for it by this month September, from July to September. So can you imagine that when we are reaching back to them, that so about the land that we inspected a few months ago, so how is it? They tell us that the land has increased in value. Why? So which means the price of the land is skyrockets, and every one of us knows that. So, and A.R.E Concept under Goodmus Global Cluster, they said, come and buy land, come and buy assets, come and buy property. So, and the property that you buy will not just as normal property that you already know. This will give you passive income. So everybody that every one of us, we have knowledge of active income and passive income. So active income is what the business that requires your time, yourself, your energy before it can give you anything. But global cluster with A.R.E Concept tell us that come, buy land and just go back to your place and receive what we called passive income. Passive income is signs of money makes money. You just need to buy the land, pay the farm fee, farm management service fee, and the rest. At the end of the month, at the or end of the season, your money will be yielding a lot of billions, millions to your account. Is this not good? Number one, we have ownership of the land. We have the land. Number two, we have passive income. So one of my mentors used to say it, agriculture is agriculture is machine, money making machine. That's the machine that will print dollars for you, as my oga used to say it all the time. So agriculture will print millions of dollars, millions of nairas for you once you can invest in it. So another thing is investment in agriculture is already hedged against inflation. There's nothing called inflation in agriculture. Nothing. So I'm an agripreneur. I run agri business. I know a lot. I know few. Don't let me say a lot. I know few about agriculture. There's nothing called inflation in agriculture. We all know all those pandemic period, COVID-19. Farmers are always smiling. Nothing concern farmers about lockdown, blah blah blah. No, nothing concern farmers. Nothing concern agric investors. Nothing. So inflation might come, inflation might not come. As an agric investor, nothing concern you about inflation, because when prices of the goods rises, the agro commodities will go up. Chicken nothing concern you. So this thing you must, no, you must invest in it. You must. So be participate in it. Don't wait. Don't let fear of failure or fear of rejection bypass you by not taking the decision. Because let's say you own the land, as the model that we are using at A.R.E Concept. You own the land with right documents. So likewise, the land makes prints money for you monthly, quarterly, or annually. Depends on the crop that's planted on it. Then with that investment, you are creating job for another person. Is that not great? Is that not massive? It's massive. So what are you waiting for? Nothing. The best time to make this decision to invest was yesterday. Yesterday was our best time to invest in agriculture, because all everything that we have already planted about 1 to 2 months ago is already yielding now. So our best time to make decision on investing in agriculture was yesterday. Our second chance is today. Just imagine yourself, you own the land. The land gives you passive income. That means it not requires you, not your time, not your energy. You just sit and receive your annual income. You just sit down and smile to your bank account through smart investment with A.R.E Concepts. Agriculture has a lot of potentials, as I was said earlier. It has potential for high market demand. None of agro commodity has failed in the market. Once you package it well, you prepare it well, you take it to the right market, nothing can stop you for getting it done. Beside that, you create job for the youth. You have a lot of things that are benefits in by investing in agriculture. So part of it we just mentioned earlier. For those of us that we just joined the session, what we are trying to say is the benefits why you must invest, why I must invest in these A.R.E concepts. So benefit number one is job creation, which is social impact. So our investment will create job for the society, for the community. So another point is passive income and ownership of land. So you own the land, we cultivate the land for you. Your own is to sit down and earn passive income. The income that is not requires your time, not require your energy, not require your so
Hello, Femo. Mo ṣẹ̀ rí chat ẹ̀ ń sìn ni. Hello.
hello.
Mo ṣẹ̀ rí chat ẹ̀ pé náà nílé dúró pé bóyá o fẹ́ lọ ṣe nǹkan kan.
So
Okay. So èlò lówó iṣẹ́ mi
let
báyìí?
us join this concept together. Let
Ṣé o
us
gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà?
invest. Let us invest in
Mi
this
send account
project.
ẹ̀ yẹn kó lè
So,
fast.
and
Because
I'm
mo ń busy gan báyìí.
assuring every one of us that
Yeah, o ṣe.
all your investments will not be in vain,
Tí
because
bá ń check ti
A.R.E
Samuel yẹn.
Concept is backed with experienced
Hello.
farmers, not
Kí ló rí?
just farmer, experienced ones. So
Hello.
make your decision today, invest
Jẹ́ n
today,
tẹ́ direct call. Jẹ́ n
don't
tẹ́
let it
direct
be
call.
tomorrow. Tomorrow might be late. The potential of real estate alone is not a decision that will be postponed. I've shared a case study of my experience last upper last month, July, to this month, September. The price of the land is already increased. So it is a farmland. It's not a commercial land or residential land. It's a farmland. Just in between, it has already increased. So for you alone to own the land by this time under Goodmus Investment Limited, so own it. Let the work, let your money works for you. That is passive. You don't need to struggle on how can I cultivate yam, how can I go into cultivate cassava, how can I cultivate, I don't know how to cultivate this, I don't know how to cultivate. No, don't worry. Don't worry about it. So we have standby of experienced experts, farmers that's ready to cultivate whatever crops, species that you want to cultivate for you, that will yield you money. Either you like, you have interest in ugu, you are welcome. You have interest in cassava, you are welcome. You have interest in melon, you are welcome. You have interest in ewedu, you are welcome. You have interest in, just name it, anything that you have interest in. So we are ready for you to let your money work for you, to let your money cultivate, print a lot of millions of naira, billions of naira for you by through farming system. So everybody, everyone, I'm
Hello,
calling you
hello,
now that today is
hello.
our first, today is,
Olagbara.
yesterday was our best time to make this decision, to make move. So today is our second chance. Don't wait for tomorrow, don't wait. Tomorrow might be late. So make that decision today, and you will look back few years to this time and smile that, well done for making this decision. I'm assuring you that. So thank you once again. My name still remain, I'm Adam Mujib. So, and I
Mo fẹ́ràn
really
láti
thank my
bẹ́ntì ẹ̀yin
boss for this privilege to have every one of you here. So from my
kí ni
boss,
nǹkan tó wà
Dr.
ń bẹ̀?
Seyi Makinde, and all the
No,
clusterians from the head to the head. So thank you once again. Hello, doctor. Doctor, hello. Do we have maybe any question? So there will be a time for questions and answer. So either we have any question, you can unmute yourself and ask any question about A.R.E concepts, about agric business, about investment in agriculture, so or real estate. So we are open to any question. So any question? So if not, if there's no question, so I will step aside for my boss to. Thank you, sir.
thank you, Mr. Adam. Hope you can all hear me. Can we all hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, we can. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Sorry, I've been somehow busy and I'm also driving, but I just have to put my phone somehow for you people to for me to be able to make this presentation. Just like Mr. Adam have said, you see, there are some times that people want to define assets. What is an asset? An asset is anything that has the potential to bring money to your pocket, that add money to you. But anything that has the potential to take money away from you is not an asset, but is a liability. So when you talk about building an asset, farmland that you have is an asset. Farmland that you have is an asset. The crop that you plant on your farmland is an asset. Is an asset. Let me tell you this, that if you are looking for anything that can exceed the rate of inflation, that can beat the rate of inflation, it's agric, it's food crop, and agric produce can always beat the rate of inflation. We just left the office of the area commander in one of the police station. We are selling the project A.R.E to the policemen, and we are encouraging them to go into agriculture, and we are encouraging them to do A.R.E. I'm telling you, it has been widely accepted because they they see it as an opportunity to even invest and prepare for their retirement. Some of them that even have 1 year, 2 years, 7 years to retirement. Those sets of people are seeing it as a welcome idea at the right time for them to be able to prepare for their retirement. I'm telling you, A.R.E concept is not a joke. If you meet anybody, tell them that did they have a farm. If they say they did not have a farm, what should you tell them? Tell them they need to have a farm. They need to have a farm. You see, crop is an asset, and the agric land is also an asset. And when you talk about agriculture, farmland, and the like, one of the things that should come to mind is to let you know that agriculture is one of the best business. I'm telling you, it's the best business, and that is the business that God has given to man from the beginning of the creation. God gave it to man so that they can easily uh, make use of land. When you plant on the ground, you plant on the ground, you discover that planting on the ground is, yeah, the crop will begin to grow. And when the crop begins to grow, what should you do? You need to know that that is a blessing of God upon uh, our nation. That is the blessings of God upon our nation. And you need to know that it's a blessing that we need to tap into. It's a blessing we need to tap into. Tap into the blessings of God for our nation. All our weather is blessed. Our weather is blessed. Our land is blessed. Our soil is blessed. And everything about us is blessed. I'm telling you, everything about us is blessed. Our water is blessed. Our weather is blessed. Everything you do as far as the agriculture is concerned is blessed. The only thing that can help you to hedge against inflation, the only thing that can help you to hedge against inflation in agriculture is food crop. And to the glory of God, we have licenses. Those licenses you may not single-handedly be able to, get. We have it on this farm. And because we have it on this farm, I'm telling you, you don't need to go and get your own license once you rent or you buy our land. You don't need to go and get those licenses. You don't need to get export license. You don't need to get license, vegetable license. You don't need to get allow all those certifications. We have gotten it, and you are always, the first beneficiary of those licenses. And A.R.E is a concept that if you can tap into the potential in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you become a multi-millionaire. You become a multi-millionaire. Let me tell you that under a very good management, under a very, very good management, if you invest on 1 acre of land, you can increase it to 10 acres in 5 years. You can increase it in 10 acres by using the power of compound interest. The more you wait to invest in this agric land and farm management, the more money you are leaving on the table. The more money you are leaving on the table. Let me tell you, a lot of people are leaving money on the table, just like the global president we always say. A lot of people are leaving money on the table. And because they are leaving money on the table, they are really missing out. Don't miss out on all these opportunities, and let us do it together. Let us achieve it together. Let us do investment together. Let us work together. One of the participants in the presentation went to do in one of the area commands of the police force this morning, asked a question. What was the question? He said, I have a farmland. Can you people help me to do this investment on my land? And we told her, no. The reason is because it will be too costly to do that investment on your land, considering the fact that our own farm already have irrigation, already have storage facilities, already have farmhouse, already have workers, has farm machineries, and has technical know-how. By the time you are individually deploying that on your own personal farm of, let's say, 1 plot, 2 plots, everything you are producing there will be too expensive. It will be too expensive to buy. And because it will be too expensive, it will not be competitive. You will not be able to sell for profits. And that is it. But on our own farm, you don't need to put all this facility in place. You already have those facilities. All you just need to do is to buy the land, and you pay farm management fees, and you begin to farm. That is just the truth. And we have even made it so easy that you can buy 1 plot as low as 1 plot. And you can rent 1 plot. And when you rent 1 plot, with that 1 plot you are renting, you will discover that you will be smiling to the bank every 3 months. And that is the platform we are creating, where everybody, both on the lower cadre and the highest cadre, can smile to the bank together. Instead of, you know, staying aside, you can start with a baby step and rent 1 acre, pay 100,000 naira farm management, let us manage it for you. And before you know it, you will get your return on investment every 3 months. And you will thank God that you come across our post. So therefore, I am inviting you to take the project A.R.E serious. Take it serious. It's a serious business. Invest now and don't stand by and watch other people invest. Don't leave money on the table and don't lose out. And you will thank us later. Let me tell you, with 3 million naira invested into agriculture in 5 years, you can make up to 25 million naira investment out of 3 million naira investment. And as far as agric business is concerned, we discover the opportunities in spring onions. Opportunities in spring onions. And with the opportunity in spring onions, I'm telling you, you will certainly make a whole lot of money. January is also coming. We will be planting yam. You can plant those yam and harvest it, put it in your house on your 1 plot, and you begin to what? Smile to your stomach. You keep the yam at home and be eating it. You have lowered the cost of feeding in your house. And that is the potential in the agriculture sector. And as far as agriculture is concerned, you don't need to get involved. The system that we have created, you don't need to get involved. You don't need to get involved at all. You don't need to, you don't need to bother yourself. We have workers, they have farm management fees. Once you paid, all your investment will be taken care of. And we are even guaranteeing that you will get return on your investment. And you will not regret that you have gotten return on your investment. So therefore, let me pause here so that people can give their submission. people can give their submission. Please, if you are here, I want you to unmute yourself. If you have any question or you want to give your submission. Our Ewedu farming is already live. Some people will be smiling to the bank in November. They will be smiling to the bank in November. We have started the Ewedu cultivation. We're going to send it to our various to see that within just some few days, those Ewedu have started growing. They have started growing. And for those that paid for the oil palm plantation, their oil palm has been deployed and sent to their to the farm to be planted. And those that are requesting for banana plantation, it has been sent to the farm. And I want you to be rest assured, accept my assurance that your farm will be managed very, very well. All things being equal, you will get return on your investment. You get return on your investment. You get return on your investment. If you have any question or anything that is clarification, you can ask the question. You can ask the question. You can ask the question. You can ask the question and also make sure that you we will make sure you get the right answer. Please unmute yourself if you have a question. Thank you very much. 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 So, thank you very much. Let's listen to your question. Let's listen to your question. Let's listen to your question. Okay, in the absence of questions, by the grace of God, we shall meet same time next week, and we are here to give you information that would change your investment and perspective into agriculture. Thank you very much. God bless you for your time as we meet again. Same time, 12 o'clock every Thursday for the A.R.E Concept. I remain Dr. Seyi Makinde, the 001 A.R.E Concept of the global clusters. Enjoy the rest of your week and God bless you. Thank you.